Hi, welcome back, and you're very welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to plan for the week beginning 3rd through to the 9th of February, and this is the Hemlock and Oak B5 Minimal Plan. I've received a little bundle today, well 2, but I'll be using the other one next week, so keep an eye out for that. This is a Cozy Winter bundle, and it's a re-release. In the past have used Arctic Winter, the one for this year and a previous one I did. It's a gorgeous collection. But this collection was actually before I discovered Hubman and Chub Girl. I had never seen it before, so I'm not too sure exactly what year it was released, but it's gorgeous and I couldn't help it and I can't wait to get using it. There's no kit with it, but it doesn't matter. There's still plenty of stuff that I'll be able to make it work, and it'll be a bit different this week without boxes and full boxes. So it comes in this little linen bag, lots, that you can keep and reuse for lots of different things. You could use it to keep your journal safe if you're taking it in and out of a journal body or something like that. Let's take a look first at the die cuts, and I actually purchased an extra one of these, but they come in the bundle, one set of them. They are Happy Winter. We have a little fox with a hat on, so it's all cozy vibes, this whole theme. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get using it. And a little penguin. Look at that little doggy. Don't think it's supposed to be a Westie. I'm not sure what type of dog that's meant to be, but it's gorgeous. A little bunny with mittens and a bow, and a little polar bear inside an igloo. Then we have 5 smaller sticker sheets. These are right up my street. Cozy drinks. And you can buy all this stuff individually, but I just got it in the bundle. So Cozy and Warm is the second one, and it's all little slippers and hats. I can't with how perfect this kit is. I'm so glad she re-released it. Let's Get Cozy. So it's a little basket with cozy blankets in it, some books and a mug of coffee. I'll be keeping some of them and putting it in my main sticker collection. I'll be able to use that for when I read or when I plan and journal. A blanket and candles and some pillows. And then Arctic Friends. So all the little characters. And Arctic Friends too. Look at him. Oh, he's awesome. Oh dear. And the wee fox with its hat and scarf on. So that's the smaller stickers. And then we have the larger stickers, which are my favourite because I use larger planners. Oh, it's a bit of cardboard to protect it. So we have Happy Winter. Look at that. I thought Arctic Winter was my favourite winter kit, but this is awesome. Winter Wonderland. Little icicles hanging off a branch, and then again a little book and coffee. Love this little coffee mug. Love that, a coffee mug that looked like that in real life. There's little buttons on the wraparound to it. And then Let It Snow. Love him. Okay, and then the last thing in the bundle is 2 washies. So like I said, even though I don't have a kit, there's still plenty of stuff. So our first one is Cozy Winter, and it's a 15mm. This will be the first swatch for 2025. So it's a faux glitter washi. It is a stunning colour of blue, like a real cool tone, dark gorgeousness. Anyway, it's all the little mugs and candles and slippers and pillows and stuff like that. So that's Cozy Winter. And then the next one is also a 15mm, and it is Winter Snowscape, and it looks like it's a faux glitter one as well. So let's open it. Yep, so it is a faux glitter too, and it's scenery, like a landscape, snowscape, with the gorgeous blue for the night sky, and then all the little characters having fun in the snow. So both of them are gorgeous. And that is the whole bundle. Okay, so because I don't have a kit, I can live without the boxes and the full boxes, but I need dates and days. So I have these left over from the Happy Dinos kit, and I have 3 to 9 on it. And the colours, all the sort of greens and blues would go with this, but I don't have a number 4. So I left it out this, and there's a grey 4 that'll go, and it is the Positivity Pop-Ups leftovers. So they'll do for my dates. And then day wise, I have the perfect little headers. They go with the cozy winter vibes. Here they are here. And it's like a winter set of 3 cups, which is just perfect. So let's get the headers and dates and stuff down and then go from there.
We find ourselves starting from scratch, brick by brick. No path carved out for us now. The brush is thick. All I'm asking now, don't give up on love. Don't give up.
Right, so sidebar. I think along the very bottom, I'm going to use this scene. So I'll put it in first. And then I'm going to do the weather here this week. I'm going to use some more of those Coffee Monsters Co. little days, I think. The little sleeping penguins would be really cute. And then to give it a title, I'm just going to write straight on the page this week and not worry about boxes. So I'll put this little cozy cup about here. And I'm going to write this week, where did it go? In the Zebra Sarasa Grand Vintage Blue Black. I think that's perfect for a wintry scene.
Don't give up on love. I know that you're tired, my love, but please.
That's that done. Then what next? I actually have a Coffee Monsters Co. that's sitting right in front of me. Emoji Heads Winter Doodles washi. And I think I'm going to pop it in just above here. Why not? Goes perfectly with all the colours. And then I think I'm going to do right up top Pride of Place, my favourite little skiing raccoon or whatever he is. Where'd he go? Him? Up he goes. Right there. And then I'm going to use a scarf instead of a doodle banner. Or faux glitter banner or something basically that I would normally use to divide sections. What else do I need? Work. So work needs to be another coffee mug, I think. And I'm going to do this smaller one. And then we'll write in work. Leave a space for it. And this time then I think we'll put some gloves. And then we will have my favourite little mug here for socials. And do the same thing and write socials. And then I'm going to write Instagram and put another mug for Instagram. I'm thoroughly enjoying this kit. I'm sure you can tell. And then I have this Zig Cling colour dot in blue that I'll dot and then do the dots on the days that it applies to. I should have highlighted my titles, I think. Wonder what it's smudge. Let's look. So this is a 491 Tombow. Let's just do it really lightly. Oh, smudged a tiny bit there. And that one didn't smudge, so I'll put another mug on the other side and disguise that just. I'm sure that's fine. And then we need YouTube. So let's do our little remaining mug that we haven't used with the cream on top of it. Right, so then I do a dot on the days that there's a post. So this is the metallic Zig Clean Colour Dot in violet, and beside Instagram and YouTube I'll do a little metallic-y purple dot rather than highlighting over them. So that's everything that I put in my sidebar that I need, so I just need to decorate this space. Before I forget, actually, let's put in my uni pinned fine liner 0.1 to divide the days up.
Please don't go. There's valleys and mountain tops on this rocky road. All I'm asking now, don't give up on love. Don't give up.
Right, so I don't have full boxes. So do I just forget about it and then fill it in with stickers during the week? Or do I do what I was thinking I might do and use these instead in place of full boxes, these big vinyls? Or is that a bit much? What you reckon? I think it is a bit much.
Don't give up on love. In sickness or health, for rich or for poor. I meant every word that I told you before.
Okay, so let's put in the plans. I don't have very many to put in, and I think it's going to be one of those weeks where I don't pull from my main sticker sheets. I just use this kit for the entire week. I actually think I did that with the Arctic Winter. I did. And I love how it turned out. I didn't use anything other than what came with the Arctic Winter collection. And I'm going to do that here. So I think I'll use these ones, these smaller stickers, as my planning icons. And then the larger stickers to fill in spaces where I didn't need anything. How about that? So I'll do this little basket of blankets for leave out the bins. And the only way for it to work doing a theme like this is to completely ignore the fact that the icon you're putting down is irrelevant compared to what you're actually doing. And then what the bins are. Let's do a pillow and our 3 dots. I'm going to do it down here, I think. So 1, 2, 3. And the pillows can go at the edge. And then Friday, I have a nail appointment this week. I'm actually planning a little earlier than I normally would, because this weekend I want to make a coconut cake for my mum's birthday, and I want to finish painting our back room. I've done 2 walls in dark grey, 2 coats. It's called lead grey. And then I've done the 2 coats on the ceiling, but I need to do the back window wall where I take down the blinds and clean the window and do all that. And I need to do the skirting. And I think that'll be the focus. And we still haven't went to the dump. If you remember ages ago, I did a declutter and our front room has been full of crap ever since. So I really have to focus on that. So that's why I'm planning a bit sooner. And plus this just came in and I can't help using it. So anyway, so my appointment is 11 for this Friday. And I'm going to use these little candles. And then finally, update the groceries. And I'll do some polar bear slippers and do it in bed. On my phone. that is me all ready for the week ahead. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Really looking forward to seeing what this one looks like when it's complete. I know it's going to be really stunning and one of my favourites. But anyway, until next time, take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!